And we're going to screw around today. Actually, let me start the whole thing over. This is what I always do. I get this anxiety. Ready?
No, but it doesn't seem like it.
Really?
Yeah, it's so weird.
Oh, it's
so weird. You really hide it well now.
Do I?
Yes.
I don't know if I have. Okay, let's try this again. Today on the Tom Kelly Show podcast, hiding it well with my high school buddy Daniela Anastasio, the only woman who's been in my bedroom in 2025. We're gonna do show and tell with crap from my bedroom, and we're going to talk about how Long Island people bond, and what was the other one we were going to talk about? Whether or not I want to wear a Halloween costume to a party tonight. Let's start the show.
The Tom Kelly Show. Everybody, I want you to go to the Tom Kelly Show. I want you all to know about the Tom Kelly Show.
And there you go. Let's start the show.
Keep that money coming.
Podcasting from the Upper West Side of New York City. Who wants the podcast today? You are experiencing the Tom Kelly Show. I'm here with Daniela Anastasio, who works for, what do you do now? You're a design consultant?
I am.
What's the word?
A creative consultant.
A creative
for
consultant.
all of your creative problem solving.
Good, considering. And one problem was I didn't turn on her mic for the whole show. But we're going to deal with it.
Probably purposely.
Yeah,
I think that was
we'll just roll with that one. So what do you call yourself?
I'm a creative consultant.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm just here to be of service to the world, make it a more beautiful place, and keep you from looking anything but amazing.
That's about how I feel. Just take the look part out. Okay, I'm with you. So
You look so handsome, I have to say. Can we all agree that Tom is looking so handsome?
why do you say that?
Well, I love the jacket.
Okay.
The sports jacket. Skin flawless. I mean, we were just talking before. I mean, we didn't have the mic on, and it's a shame because there's people that have 12-step skin. Have you heard about this?
No, 12 steps? That's like AA. Is one of them like
I know,
apologizing
yeah,
and making
no.
amends?
So skincare is a serious business, Tom. Now, you should have like a Maybelline contract at minimum because your skin is flawless, poreless,
and
completely one color. Like you have no blotching, you have no discoloration.
No, you know what's funny? I have one little Irish spider web that pops up from time to time that I put a needle in.
It's a little broken capillary.
Yeah, a little broken capillary, a little Irish drinking nose.
Perfection, though. You look so good.
Little high blood pressure
You're like a
Irish
baby
drinking nose.
seal. And then the deep V, the neckline. Really, it elongates.
So is the neckline in?
Yeah.
Like, can I go to a party like this?
Absolutely.
Can I? Or I feel like
Yes.
this is a lazy guy look.
No.
Like, and by the way, for those of you listening to the audio thing, I have a blazer on and a V-neck T-shirt, which I feel like could be my uniform. I've worn this on the podcast before.
I know, but absolutely go with it always.
Okay.
It's so good. Yeah.
So one thing we were talking about before the show started was how Long Islanders, when they are not on Long Island, they bond with each other.
Oh, because I was telling you about Mona.
Yeah, tell me about
I
Mona.
gotta give a shout out to Mona. We had a new hire, fabulous woman, obviously just when you hire someone, you're like, she's clued in. I liked her. I didn't know why I liked her.
Right.
You know why I liked her? She's from Levittown, Long Island.
And you're working in Virginia.
And I'm working in Virginia. We actually work in Annapolis, which is in Maryland. Annapolis Junction, to be exact. It's in the middle of nowhere. But she and I had this moment and like time stood still. And she was like, how did you not mention you were from Long Island? And I'm like, how did you not mention you were from Long Island? It's such an important fact. And now it's like we're family.
Okay. Yeah. So like neither of you had accents.
No, we're accent neutral.
But it's funny how like you're a Glen Cove girl.
Yes, but also like daughter of immigrants, right?
Is she? So you don't have an accent?
She also was. Yeah, no. So I'm accent neutral, but my mother beat it out of me. My mother was very like, no. I don't understand what you're saying. And I was like, Mom, what are you talking about? No, there's an L, like talking. And so
my parents were like that too.
Yeah, they were very strict about how you spoke.
But now why is it Long Islanders love other Long Islanders more when they're not on Long Island?
We're just better people. I mean, we're just funnier, we're smarter, we're faster. Then you think, oh, okay, we're on a different plane. We lock in. Now, every time I'm going to see you, I understand who you are. I understand how I don't need to like beat around the bush. It's a different relationship. Like you meet a Long Island person, you're good. And you're from Long Island?
See, I think that's only because you're in Virginia right now. If you saw that same woman
you're right.
at the gas station
like,
on Glen Cove Road, you'd be like, who the hell are you, Levittown trash?
It's true.
But now she's, you're from Levittown. You're my best friend.
But it's like I lived in Italy and all of a sudden, you're friends with people you would have never been friends with because all of a sudden you realize I need my American people who will drink like every Friday. Like, what is this? I would try to go hang out with my Italian girlfriends and they were like, oh, I got to put the kids to bed. And, they put their hand over the glass when the wine bottle comes out. Like, that's not happening.
See, I'm a hand over the glass guy.
You are, and you made a hot tea. He's drinking a hot tea, guys.
I'm a hot tea out of my niece's Yukon mug.
But that's probably why your skin's so glowing.
Because you're drinking what, hard kombucha?
Alcohol's no good, yeah, but it's a kombucha. It has probiotics, guys. So
probiotics. So I guess we could start with this. Daniela's in town for work, and we are going to talk about Daniela going to a costume party tonight.
Yeah.
One of the comedy clubs, The Stand, a club that does not book Tom Kelly enough. Or at all, is
That's a shame.
Having a Halloween party. And it's like kind of like High Rollers. Every time I go there, something good happens to me besides being on stage. Mm-hmm. And I just don't want to wear a costume.
I know.
And it says on the invite, if no costume, no admittance.
I mean, listen, I brought hats.
Is that enough?
I think so. Yeah, absolutely. Like a hat sort of cut, like eye level. They're wearing something. Who wears a hat at like 10 o'clock at night? I think we'll be in.
You think so?
Yeah, I do wish I had a sluttier top, maybe, but because I always feel like, don't you feel like Halloween is like every woman's excuse to get like a little, like, oh, it's like I'm a slutty nurse. Oh, like I have cat ears. I'm sexy. It's like it's sex, not slutty. I shouldn't use slutty. Midlife is more sexy. So you try to come back around to like the sexy Halloween costume. I do feel like you should do that.
A sexy Halloween costume.
Yeah, I think men should take over the sexy Halloween costume.
I don't think that's like, I think there's nothing sadder than unattractive person doing the sexy costume. And get into your microphone. Bring the microphone up a little more.
It's nothing sadder, but there's also nothing more exhilarating. No.
Why? What was your slutty slut moment?
I don't do it. I don't do it enough. I'm going to try to lean into it in my 50s. I feel like I've wasted my 40s.
Now that you have teenagers to humiliate?
Now that I have teenage sons and like a family I can embarrass, like this is the time to shine, right?
Okay, so one of the things I was going to do, give me the bike helmet.
Oh.
Yeah, so I was thinking of just going to the party and maybe...
as a New York messenger.
As a bike messenger.
Yeah.
And honestly, I feel... I mean, I could either just wear it like this.
You could.
I'm commuting.
I
could be a commuter.
I don't think they're ever in a sport jacket.
Could I do sport jacket and bike helmet?
You could. You could be, you're like a business messenger.
Okay. I could also be, what else could I do? Yeah. By the way, I would love to wear a helmet more often. I feel like I need a helmet.
I think also you can tell people we should put a little red light under there and be like, I'm just trying to regrow the hair. I'm just trying to do a little... Does
this look like a laser treatment helmet?
Yeah, they have the laser treatment helmets. Boys, you all need to know this. They work.
So the weirdest thing
Stimulate
happened to me
hair growth.
last night. I did a show at the Heritage Club in Bethpage, right next to the Bethpage Black Golf Course.
Never been.
And now I'm just holding a bike helmet awkwardly. Let me just drop that to the floor. There you go. Bang anyway. So I had a moment where I'm at the Heritage Club. Mm-hmm. And to speed through the story, it was the night of the big New York floods of Halloween Eve, so on the 30th. And I went to the Heritage Club parking lot, and I brought my suit in the back of the car, and I got there an hour and a half early because I was afraid of being stuck in the rain and not being at the gig on time. So it's now half an hour before I'm supposed to be there. I start changing in the parking lot.
In the car?
Outside the car. That's sort of my move. I'm in a corner of the parking lot where there are no other cars. And then all of a sudden, and remember, I think I'm going to a black tie event for labor union people. Suddenly people start pulling into the empty spots in Halloween costumes. And there's a guy next to me. The guy who pulls in right next to me is balls to the wall in a Scottish kilt. The other guy now is in a Donald Trump Hawaiian shirt. I am now in my boxer shorts. outside with no
You should have stayed in the boxers.
And the man had no problem talking to me in my underwear. And what were we talking about right before this? We were talking about skin, politics. What was the other big thing? And
skin, politics. No, what were we just talking about?
And then
helmet. Oh, you're trying to get to...
No,
were you in these boxers?
No, that's the next... Anyway, but the whole point was there I am in my underwear, and it turned... I thought I was...
Were they from Long Island?
I thought I got tricked into going to the Halloween party as the only guy not in costume.
It's sexy costumes we were talking
Sexy costume. Now, years ago, my cousin Amy reversed it on me. She made this big deal. It was one of her kids' birthdays. And she was having a Halloween/kids birthday party. Mm-hmm. And she told me it was Halloween. It was going to be a costume party. And you better wear a costume because I know you don't like wearing costumes to these things.
When you did,
and it was the only time I listened to her. And I show up in a Star Wars Return of the Jedi thing. And then everybody else is in normal clothes.
I love that. That's always my favorite trick. I mean, never gets old.
What, telling people it's a costume party?
Yeah, and like at that point, she should have said it's like a sexy boy costume party. And then you just would have showed up like in a bandeau top, a little bandeau top, and some boxers. Yeah,
which, by the way, I don't like you going through, but there's nothing like the moment.
So, so I have boys. I've lived with all.
Well, let's explain the moment first, how you even, so I have a bedroom and a main room. And I was just at my laptop in the bedroom putting together a couple of topics. Next thing I know, Daniella's in there and she's like, and I put all the junk in the bedroom. And Daniella's like, oh, I see you have Puma underwear still in the box.
I can't do it, guys. When you come to someone's house, like, do not look around. I'm like,
I have to close doors.
I get hyper vigilant. I'm like, okay, every little thing. And I have boys and I just wondered. The tighties, right? And these are Puma from Marshall's because he's a bargain shopper.
Right.
He's not paying full price, and I support you. What I worry about is that I like to go to Costco and get the boys things. Now, I did this horrible thing, and I need to know from the men. I don't know why. There were these cotton, because I thought I need to get these boys some cotton underwear because that's better for the sperm, right? I mean, I want the grandkids to be intact. So I see these cotton underwear. They were from Costco. I want to say they're Hanes. I did notice. I can't say that I didn't notice. There's an elastic. And there's this elastic that I think is like testicle supportive. Well, didn't go over well with the teenage boys. They were horrified.
What, that they had?
Have you ever seen them?
It was a nut hugger?
No, so it's basically this, but they have an elastic support that I guess you sling under the balls.
That's for the people with this. Oh, yeah. What? You don't need that much.
But what is that? Is it supposed to hold
I've never heard
place?
of this.
I know.
It sounds like a ball bra.
Well, leave it to Costco. They have like the products of the products. They are on the cutting edge. So I was just thinking maybe this is something that guys have been wanting. Like maybe this is a niche. Maybe this is a hole in the market. I'm bringing it to the boys. I'm thinking I'm a hero. They're sporty. They're playing soccer. They're very active. I almost got like kicked out of my own house that I pay the mortgage on. They were like, "Get out of here, Mom! Don't get that away from me." I understand it looked a little like a.
I'm gonna go. How old are the boys now? 14 and what?
14 and 16.
You know what? At 16 boys, you should be buying your own drawers.
And
I don't know much.
Making your own money and paying for your
Okay,
room
no. You have mom pay for it. Have mom fronted. But pick your own drawers. You're a big boy. You're a big boy,
Taylor.
Taylor.
I have to bring them? They're not driving yet in 6 months. You're right. I'm going to send them.
Oh, your world is about to change.
I can't wait.
Those are my 2 emergency clean pair of underwear.
Oh, you keep them as backup?
Yeah, I got to put them in a drawer.
Oh, smart.
Something happened where I thought I needed one.
I like them. And I like that. See, this is a great hot tip for everyone. So see how there's a little darker fabric in the center? So that creates a thigh gap. So what's happening here is there's an illusion of shadowing. So his thighs are looking tight and small. Okay, so this is I'm going to get it in tonight. I'm going to have a great night, and tonight is my night, and I'm going to shine. You know why? Thigh gap. You see that shadow? You're going to look so hot in these, and I know you do. He wouldn't show me. I request often, but...
No, you don't. You're married. You don't. She's putting on a show,
it's
Francesca.
Okay, I'm a creative consultant, so I'm just consulting on the creative beauty of...
Let me put that on the show. What else we have in show and tell?
Okay. And then I noticed that when you're not working on your thigh gap, you're working on your pelvic floor. Did you get this from Gwyneth Paltrow?
No, so that is, describe what it is for the audio listeners.
It's a rose quartz egg that
Right.
you would insert in your vagina, and you would hold it there to work on your pelvic floor, because that's an important muscle that women forget to exercise. So Tom also realized this. He said, I'm going through midlife stuff. I've got to make sure this rose quartz is not only vibrating at a level that brings me to the next version of myself, but strengthening my pelvic floor.
Yeah, I'm strengthening my anal floor. That's what I'm doing.
You know how many people would be happy about that?
What, having an anal floor?
A strong anal floor.
Well, let's put it like this. There'd be nobody to find out but me. But yeah, I don't know. I wonder, are there health benefits besides... Actually, that's a dumb one. Are there health benefits to having a strong anal floor besides...
Absolutely not shitting yourself. One. Not like randomly letting farts escape from your...
Oh, I enjoy that. I'm passive aggressive with letting my farts out.
It is like a nice surprise.
It is a nice...
Right?
I like to imagine the other person's being very polite. Yeah.
Yeah, completely. It's a great like conversation starter / like interrupter.
Okay.
Make the conversation start, and now let's talk about my ass.
So it's funny. I got this at a witchcraft store in Augusta, Maine. I've been told that rocks were good for energy.
Yes, stones. Yeah.
And I kind of got it half as a joke and half as a desperate swing or wish. I brought it to bring love into my life.
I know, that is true.
And I'll tell you something. And then you got it. I got like one phone call, like the day I got it.
Uh-huh.
And then crickets after that.
Okay, but also you have to re-energize your stone.
How are you re-energize your stone?
Okay, so there's a couple ways. Putting it in the natural light is very important, or a little saltwater bath, and then in the natural light. But you don't have a lot of natural light in here, so you do have to re-energize your stone. Okay,
so I have to take my stone out of my vagina.
You do. You take it out of your vagina.
Bring it.
Yeah, out of the depths of your ass. You take it out and you let it see the sun. It can't live in the dark cellar of your soul forever. It has to get sunlight, get back to itself, and then re-give.
So that you think that's why I'm not having love anymore?
100%. I think it's just the rose quartz has been living in the darkness too long.
It's been in the shadow of my vagina for far too long.
It is. It's like, no one's coming to visit me here. I've been here all alone for like a long time. Like, can somebody bring me somewhere and let me out and let me meet other people? So I think you need to take her out. You got to take the rose quartz out. You got to let her.
That's a. I don't know if that's a. Facebook status, a old T-shirt, a bumper sticker. Take the rose quartz out of your vagina, girls.
And recharge it.
Recharge it.
Let it bask in the sun.
All right, and we're ending show and tell with what else do we have there?
Oh, we have Breathe Right strips. Do these work?
I haven't used them I haven't used them since I hurt my wrist. I got these. So Breathe Right strips, for those of you who don't know, I feel like I've tried to talk about them on the podcast. They are Band-Aids for your nose, and they hold your nose open while you sleep, allegedly giving you some of the benefits of like a CPAP machine.
Yeah, well, so truth be told, I am a horrible snorer. I snore terribly. I don't know how my husband has stayed with me for 20 years because I wake myself up like... I will not do that CPAP machine because I think that would give me like anxiety, claustrophobia.
I try. I feel like if I move to Long Island to a full-time house, I'll go back to trying the CPAP machine.
Yeah? But why?
I tried it for a week. I'll tell. I have friends who swear by it.
Oh no! I have my Carla's husband. I get it. Like no, it's like a thing. You become like you need it.
Now,
put that on your nose. Okay.
And now, how's it up?
Oh,
do you feel a little extra pep?
I feel airflow.
Just a little extra.
I have a deviated septum though, so I think this is helping.
So now that's what it's supposed to do. Is it's supposedly giving you an extra 14% of air.
I feel a difference.
Now, I know people who say, why don't, if these things are really working, why aren't we wearing them all day long?
Well, I've seen people wear them all day. You've never seen it? I've seen it.
I've never seen anybody wear it.
Oh, yeah. I've seen people wear them all day long.
Like, I feel a little substantial.
When I say people, like, I've seen 3 people in my entire life. But
okay. And did you talk to them about it?
No, but now I want to because actually I thought it was just BS, but I kind of feel it. I saw somebody on TikTok too, like one of those like business guys who's like, if you were spending like 30 minutes doing, you know what I mean? And he was wearing that, like, you know, one of those guys. He was wearing that.
I would like you to do the rest of the podcast in your influencer bro voice.
Oh, I saw another influencer bros. Influencer bros have taught me a couple things. So other influencer bro was saying, like, you can fix that, like, airway passage and your jawline by doing these, like, weird exercises. It has to do with your tongue being at the top of the roof of your mouth naturally. And you, like, yeah, and you swallow and you do these faces. But he had a great jawline, and he showed me a before and after picture, which is very convincing. And he looked way sexier, and he was breathing well. He said he didn't snore anymore. He was a bro. And he said it was just these weird face exercises.
Face exercises.
Because he said it's about the chin having to be out instead of in.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I mean, it really...
But I'll tell you this. My doctor, Dr. Fox News, swears by the CPAP machine.
I'm sure.
And my friend Mike has tried a CPAP machine, and he said he felt better the first night.
It's like, how are you, like, making out?
I did it. Oh, I'm not even getting up to sexy time. At this point, I don't care about sexy time.
I guess you, like, it goes on after sexy time anyway, right? But, like, after, if it's sexy time is really sexy and really good, like, you pass out. You're not like, oh.
Well, I don't think you have to, like, I don't think it's like an oxygen mask where.
It is.
No, but it is an oxygen mask, but it's not like you need it every minute of every day. It helps
just
you.
When you sleep.
Yeah, but it's like my doctor used the phrase, well, if you could do it a couple of days a week, you'll feel better.
Oh, really? Oh, really?
I mean, he said the more you do it, the more it's useful. Partially medicated was his line.
The only thing that, like, kind of makes me think about getting it is I'm worried I am not getting enough oxygen to my brain, and I don't have, like, a ton of brain cells to spare. I don't want more going. I've only made it through my life halfway, I think.
Yeah, I've been saying that since I met you at age 14. Been swearing by that one.
Well, you know, it's all it's all charm and good humor. That's all I have.
Well, as we're coming to a close, do you have any advice? What wisdom is crackling in your partially oxygenated brain?
Oh my God!
For America.
Well, what on what topics? So many topics to.
Well, you're a creative consultant. How about that?
I'd love everyone to take a little bit more time in the morning to think about how they're presenting themselves, because we don't have to do a lot. We don't have to do a lot. And where I want to bring it back to Long Island is that a Long Island girl knows how to incorporate novelty into her everyday, okay?
What does that mean?
When I lived in Italy, what I really loved was that women did their hair and they put earrings on. When you go to Long Island, women wear accessories, and it is so cute. Okay.
You should probably take the Breathe Right strip off your nose.
The Breathe Right strip. I know. Is it cramping my style?
Well, it may cramp a fashion segment.
It feels so good. Okay.
So Long Island women wear accessories?
Long Island women always have a touch of something. You know, if the hair is not, like, done, there's an earring on. There's a necklace. There's a necklace and an earring. If it's not a novelty top, there's a belt, and you're like, oh, it's a plain tank top and it's a belt, but, like, they have a cute shoe. There's always a little touch of something. They've taken a moment, they've looked in the mirror, and they've added something. Coco Chanel once said, like, before you leave the house, take one thing off. No.
If you're a Long Island girl.
If you're a Long Island girl, you look in the mirror and you think, did I put
one thing on?
One thing back on? Did
wow.
I? Yeah.
Okay, so, like, your Long Island thing. So, like, how can you spot a Long Island girl in the wild if you're down in Virginia or Maryland?
Oh, because you know what I love about a Long Island girl is she is coming in hot, you know? And even if it's just in intention and not in, like, full physical force, she is very decisive. She's not really worried about what anybody around her is thinking or concerned about. She's just like, I'm here. I'm going to let you know what my situation is, what I need, and where I need to go. And this is how you can facilitate me or get out of my way. Like, I love that.
Okay, where's the thin line between confident Long Island woman and just being a B or an a-hole?
Well, it depends where you show up to do it. You know, some states can't handle it. And
okay.
So you've got to know.
What states can't handle Long Island women? Go.
Oh, I would say that Maryland has Maryland is scared of some Long Island women. Yeah.
So it's funny. I know some, like, very overly confident sorority girl types who went to the University of Maryland.
But from Maryland?
No, from Long Island, who went down there. And they didn't do well.
University of Maryland is another level. Like you go there to party, you're showing up, like there's like that, there's a vibe there. I don't think that's like the people in Maryland. People in Maryland, I'm sure they're lovely people.
Right.
No judgment. But working in Maryland, when you want like a lot of dead air, I get a lot of like drop the mic. I'm like, whoa. From
the Maryland people. Meaning they don't know how to handle you.
No. And I feel, and you walk away feeling like I didn't read that room well. I don't really worry about it so much afterwards, but.
Do you have to apologize for being a Long Island woman?
I probably should more. Yeah. Now, talking about it, I probably should apologize more.
Okay, I'll take it. All right, we're at 25 minutes. We have a Halloween party to hit, my friend.
I know. We have our costumes, and should we put on our hats for everyone?
Well, do we have hats?
Yeah, I'm going to go get them.
Go get the hats. Go get the hats, and I'll vamp for a minute. Yeah. So Daniela's getting hats. There's 3 cameras up. I really don't feel like wearing a costume. I'm going to point right now where oh, my God. Really?
I'm so against costumes.
I'm just not in the mood. Okay, this is what you want me to wear?
This is going to get you in the mood.
First of all, it doesn't fit my big Irish head.
Okay. Second of all,
I feel like this is expensive.
Guys, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego, right? Am I right? Right? Am I giving that? I feel like I'm giving that.
I'm starting to understand why the Maryland women think you're a little bit much.
I mean, I would say Virginia too, but like I have to say Northern Virginia, what happens is like you get a lot of transplants and they've been around enough and they're like, oh, one of those.
I'm not wearing this. I'd rather wear the bike helmet.
Want to switch? Let's switch.
Maybe I don't think that's a women's hat. This is peach.
You say that. Nothing.
This is not Indiana Jones.
Let's not gender the accessories.
Well, I'm not they-theming my hat, but this...
Well, just put it on a little tighter. You have a big head.
I have a big Irish head.
Wow. You know what that means, girls.
Yeah.
Such a smart guy.
Little problem parking the car. Can't get the car in the garage.
That's right.
Gotta open the garage door a little wider.
It's a tight fit.
Not a problem for me, actually. No, gets right in. Kind of a little Fiat, Fiat with a loud horn. Yes.
Roomy, just slide.
Roomy. So luxurious. You'll ask the next morning.
Spread out.
Were you in? Did you park the car in my garage?
Likes to sleep starfish.
Okay, I feel like we have to end the show now. We've done more than we have. Yeah, we could always do a second show, but that was a good first show.
Okay, I hope so.
All right, so until next time, ladies. Oh, Tom Kelly in the Best of Long Island contest for 4-leaf. The link will be in the show notes. If you have a chance, vote every day. This is one of those things where I feel like whoever wins this is the person who votes for themselves every day.
Yeah, let's vote for Tom. Let's do it.
If we all remember, I think we'll get...
We can do it, Tom. We can do it.
A plaque. All right. Until next time, show love where love can be shown. Oh, vote for Daniela's sister in the Glen Cove.
Glen Cove City Council, Carla Anastasio. She's your lady.
Does she have a chance of winning? What is she running as?
Absolutely.
Democrat, Republican?
Democrat. She's Democrat, but she's everybody's lady. She's nobody's team.
And your other sister.
Everybody's lady.
Your other sister.
My other sister is wildly successful as well.
Anastasio
Home.
Right.
And she makes beautiful marble trays, beautiful things for the home, furniture. Please, Anastasio Home, check it out. Carla Anastasio, candidate for City Council for Glen Cove.
Okay, so there you go. So you could buy a ashtray from one sister.
I also have a Substack if anybody wants to hear.
Why don't you plug your stuff? Yeah, what is it?
I'd like to. I have a Substack and it's Ladab, which is my initials, and you can
spell it out.
LADAB, like a dab of this, a dab of that, but La in the beginning.
Daniela.
Well, no,
Daniela.
La, you're Italian. You should know La is like the feminine the.
Okay.
In Florence, it's very customary to say the Daniela, or the Carla. Or the Gabby.
But no one says the Tom.
No, you do. I don't know why they don't say it for men, only for women.
Okay.
And so you say la.
So
la
the
dab.
Daniela.
Yeah.
The Dab.
Yeah, la Dab.
Daniela Anastasio Bardazzi. And it's on Substack.
Daniela Anastasio Bardazzi.
What are you talking about in your Substack?
Oh, I'm talking about health, fashion, and what it's like to be a woman today.
And I've been wondering.
Because I think Tom wants to know.
I do want to know.
He's been curious.
All right. Until next time, good night, Virginia.
And Maryland. We love you.
Bye-bye.